Good afternoon, Sean Higgs coming at you, and I'll eventually time this perfectly. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I won't. It is what it is. Welcome to the show, Midday Money, here on Sunday, the 29th of August. And we'll get to some winners here. Close out the week. And what else is there to say? Nice day yesterday in the video, right? We had Ravens over, got there. Fresno first half, Fresno under, UCLA, UTEP. San Diego over. We did drop Tampa Bay over and the Mets over by a half run, but otherwise, college football off to a nice start. Plus, we had Illinois as a premium play, so a nice college football start. Was a 5-0 for me there. And nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Although I'm not totally shocked. Last couple of years, been in the 55, 57% range for college football. Looking to continue that. And I'm happy because, listen, baseball has just not been good for me. I'm going to have short of going on a huge run with maybe some run lines or totals, I'm going to have a losing baseball season. I didn't even check. I think I'm 12 games under for the year, 13 games under. But I'll pick and choose my spots. I got football to make me money. So welcome to the show, everybody. CMC in the house. Good morning. The Llama from Pine Bluff. Welcome, my friend. Dave's coming in hot. White Sox run line. Tampa run line. Cincy. Money, Houston run line. What do I think? Best one. So right at the bat, White Sox here. I don't like the Sox right here. I had the Sox yesterday just because Hendricks has pitched well. And I said before, the guy's like 14 wins on the year. I mean, he's having a nice season. So do I want to go run line there? Not particularly. That's a game I maybe just want to avoid entirely here. Cubs got the win yesterday and everything. Well, easy. White Sox are going to bounce back. They're a good team. I understand that, but do I want to get lay anything versus? I mean, Hendricks is 14-5, and the Cubs as a whole have 50-something wins. I mean, the guy's got a quarter to wins or whatever the heck he's got. So again, I'm not really high on the White Sox. Tampa Bay run line. I thought about taking it with Archer here, but I'm just not sold on Archer. I mean, coming back, I don't know. I mean, I would lean over. I've had the over delay. I've had the overall series. It's hasn't done well for me lately. So, again, not interested in that game. Reds money line with Molly. That would be a play I'd go on. I like Tyler Molly. Road numbers a lot better. I got the under. Scroll underneath here on the picks. I kind of like Luzardo when he was with the A's, so I would lean towards the under here. Do I want to lay 185? No. You know that, Dave. You know better, man. Astros online. I almost came in taking Texas plus 220 today against Greinke, believe it or not. Out of all these games, I honestly don't baseball. I don't like anything today. I got Tampa run line myself, minus I think 115 or whatever they are, and I got a premium up in the Yanks tonight, a total in the Yankee game. But baseball, I really, even last time I'm looking, I'm like, I really don't like anything today. Some days you love, some days you don't. Dave, and you don't have to bet just because you wake up in the morning. That's going to be a long season doing that. Tyreek, good morning. Yankees, Blue Jays run line. Montgomery's pitched really well. Blackburn hasn't been terrible. I had the Yanks yesterday. Didn't get there. But they're still playing well. Do you want to go run? It's 135, and the Jays are 180. And I went run line there in the Blue Jays also. The Barris numbers not that great career wise, surprisingly versus Detroit. He's got like a 4 ERA. And the last couple starts he hasn't been sharp, but I still think this is a team you can get right against. That game against the White Sox, 3 innings, he had 6 Ks. He gave up 9 hits though in those 3 innings. Thank goodness he had 6 Ks instead of giving up 4 runs. He could have given up 8. So this is what I got today. So we'll start NFL side of things. So I got the Jags. I threw a money line here because by the time I posted it, it had switched. I got the Jags. It was a +3. I got them a +1.5. So I threw it up money line in the chat, and now it's up to 4.5 here. So again, I do the look ahead lines, late show, whatever you want to call it. And we talked about this game on Sunday and Monday. So I got a little better number. I'm happy about that. I don't like laying, I can't tell somebody coming here and bet a -4.5 right now. That's not what I want to do. But It is. I should probably just take it out of here because it's not really a fair representation. I feel bad for that. But, for me and other people, if you had it earlier, you're looking at a good spot. So the Niners and the over, I like the Niners. I've been on them for the preseason. QB battle, coach who's going to want people to get things done or looking to have a big year. And you got the Raiders. Again, I like the over in this spot. Raiders like to win. Gruden puts up numbers. He's a guy who wants to win in preseason. Easy overplay here. Out of the two, out of all these games right here, over would be my favorite in the Niners game, just based on the way Gruden coaches and what I think the Niners have going on. So over would be number one. Jags money line would be number two. I like the Falcons and the Niners. Falcons, I just thought I had it at +7. It's down to 6, so it's basically holding steady there. I just think it's a big number. And they could get run out of the building here. But, again, kind of got a little soft spot there for the Falcons. I've always have them to win the South. I just always think Breeze will break down and, now you got Brady in town. But that's what I like in the preseason NFL. And baseball-wise, again, not loving the card here. I got over Mets because I think they could hit a little bit. Yesterday I said the Mets should have the over themselves. They got 5. I lose the total by a half. And again, the run, I think they're 1 for 9 runners in scoring position. I guess killing me, New York, killing me. And if you want to fade that, I understand because the Mets have been on a under tear. I understand. Reds under because, again, I got two pitchers I think are decent. And we're going to play it in the pitcher's park. And I'm going with a big dog here on the rocks. White for the Dodgers. All right, youngster's coming up, whatever. We'll see how he does. He's been a bullpen guy. What's he got? 2 starts under his belt. August 12th, July 31st, he went 4 innings, 3 2/3 and 4 innings. 9 strikeouts, 10 hits allowed. Gave up 4 runs, 2 earned in each, and a homer in both games. At $2 something, I will take a shot here on Colorado, based on the Dodgers. I'm not a huge fan of that bullpen. +220, let's go. Let it fly here. Let it fly away. Let's go. Got Diamondbacks money line as well. CMC. All right. Against Suarez, I understand. Mad Bum hasn't pitched terribly. They're getting guys back. I kind of like them. Why not? You're getting 160. And the Phillies are the Phillies. That bullpen, who are you getting out of that? They had a nice little run, Philly, and as of late, here we are, slipping back. You're 5 back of the wild card and basically 5 in the division. King D, good morning to you also. God woke us up. It's Sunday. You know it. He wakes you up every day, not just Sundays. All won last night in Major League Baseball. Tough beat at Brewers' first 5. End up with a tie. I hate the ties in the first 5. But you know what, King? I'll take a tie instead of a loss. How'd you get a tie in the first 5 -1/2? Is it postponed? I don't even know. Erica's coming in. White Sox over. Cash the over White Sox today. Hendricks and Cease, a total of 9. Yeah, if we're looking at this, with this, Erica, I mentioned earlier, I don't know if it just popped in. Hendricks has a nice little season going. The guy's 14-5 on a 56-57 win team. So he pitches decent enough for this team to win when he's on the mound. So as long as he's going to come in here and give up 6-7 runs or something ridiculous and they battle back, that's a spot where I might be a little worried there with that. If instead of taking the over, I might just take a flyer. It's gone up a half. I get it, 8.5 to 9. Plus $2, $2.20. I might take the Cubs today. Yeah, as I said, I got the Jays run line, and I have a premium up there. Yankees A's total, but again, $2. I might talk myself into the Cubs in this chat, and I like the Rockies. But again, I don't come in and pretend like I love this. Someday you've seen it. You've seen it in the chat here. Someday we have like 8-10 baseball games that we love a lot of things. It's just tough. I can't come in here and say take huge faves, number one. And even in like the first 5 spots, you want You want to get some, half run lines. I get it. Today is not for me. I really don't love a lot. I almost want to take Baltimore. I mean, like Archer's another guy. I don't know. You know what? I had a nice day yesterday. Had a big football day. Got a lot of bullets in the pocket loaded up for next week. I'm not going to come out here and just force things just because it's a Sunday. No way. I got a nice little chunk on the Jags here at plus 1.5 and a little money line on that. I've been over on the Niners. So I'm going to see how that goes. Be happy closed weekend. And listen, we got football this week. If you don't follow on the on the Twitter, I threw out. We got I got from the site. I threw free picks up there for play. We got the Wednesday, September 1st. We got college football. I got free picks up already for this weekend. It's college. We had a couple games this week. I don't know, folks, if you know already, but college football big kickoff next weekend. So don't run out just because it's a Sunday baseball. You want to bet something. You come home like, how's food shop? Don't come in and bet a game. Just because you want to bet something. Don't do that. Don't do that. You like Greinke, first 5, minus 140. Yeah, see, King, I just said Rockies, even Baltimore, Arizona. I like the dogs. I said in the beginning of the show, I want to take the Rangers today. Like today's a huge day. I like a bunch of Sundays. I like a bunch of Sundays. I'm leading your next thing here. Beware of Sundays. There's a lot of dogs I like here. I mean, like I said, I got Arizona. I like Colorado plus 220. BLT, O's plus 210. Texas. That line opened. It went down. It crept back up. People, because let's be honest, people aren't betting on Houston. Not betting on Texas playing Houston, but a plus 190, I might want to take a shot. I mean, I'm almost ready to come in and fire on these 4 big dogs: Arizona, Colorado, Texas, and Baltimore here. But again, I'm not gonna do it. I'm happy with where I'm positioned in football today, and I'm just ready for a big week. Yeah, Sunday. Sorry, I thought it was the same one. All right. So again, short ticket today for me. I'm not loving anything. We got some NFL that I like, and that's about it. As I mentioned, we had a nice college football day essay. I'll run it back tonight. We're going to be doing some what did you say? ACC. So it's SEC tonight. SEC football, big dog football tonight on a Sunday. So come back if you want to watch that. And then for this week, Monday, Tuesday, we'll be probably do a little small conferences. Obviously, we'll go through those fast. I might just I won't do win totals for every team, maybe a couple I like in each. Because again, everyday people, you're not locking in hundreds and thousands of dollars, hundreds or thousands or whatever you bet for 5 months of football. But I'll tell you what I kind of like. And again, these are teams that I'm going to be probably high on the year, a little biased towards them. That's just the way I am. And I'm sure some people are like that if you like totals or unders, overs. That's why you kind of dig into something. You like it and you're going to ride it. But again, we adjust every week, see how things go. But again, so tonight, look ahead lines for SEC action. And then Monday, Tuesday, we'll do the smaller Sunbelt, MAC, Mountain West, stuff like that. I can just give out a couple that I like the most. Obviously, we're going to have people asking all week about games coming up. So, and again, the format, I don't want to say the format's going to change but with full slates of college football, I can't just, I always try to get in the comments, but we can't have like 2-hour shows. People don't watch that. I mean, as much as I love to just do a give and take the whole time, people are going to sit and watch for an hour of picks. So get here early because you're early people. We'll get to those because I'm going to have like 3 or 4 games up, and then we'll hit a couple in a chat, and that's a wrap. We can't sit here for hours, but hopefully it comes back tonight. King D's taking a shot on the D-backs. I agree. I'm with you on that. Well, I appreciate you coming in, CMC. That's why I like answering everybody, because you come in and I want to answer any questions. But on the flip side, like People just want to come in. That's why I just automatically have the free picks rolling because they just want to come in. Oh, who's this guy like? Let's see how it does. Maybe they write them down, see how they come back. Whatever, It is what it is. Markel, Jays money line. That's a big number for Toronto here, 170, especially when they're not hitting. Well, you got the under. Good job there. Nats run line against the Mets. I can't with Fetty. I can't. No way. Giants money line. What's that number? Against Atlanta. Where is it at? Little plus money Anderson to Scaffolini. I think Scaffolini is off the IL, right? Isn't he back? I'm not an off the IL kind of guy. King, do you have a good one? I'll see you tonight. Fernando, any thoughts on Jags? Dallas, I got the Jags. I'm on Jacksonville already. San Fran, Vegas, I'm on. I like the over there. Vegas, Gruden likes to play. He's going to want to put points on the board. And San Fran's got a bunch of quarterbacks looking for jobs, so I'm going over there. Hit the like button. It's not that difficult for them, absolutely. Jake Paul going to catch a beating. Who's he fighting? Jake Paul. So I don't even know if I want to embarrass my son. Like back when he was younger, he had like he asked me, I got him like a low gang, like Logan Paul. I guess that's his brother. Back the low gang. He had a backpack. I think he still's got it in his closet. Oh man. Apparently he was a Disney guy. I don't know about that. Navarez. Good to see it back. I love seeing like the college hoop crew coming back because you're like, who the heck bets baseball? I'm not doing that. I'll see it for football season. Sure enough, some of the old folks are coming back from the March days. All right, that's it. I'm not going to ramble on here. I got nothing to say. Jags money line, Niners in the over, Falcons, Mets over, Reds under, Rockies take a stab at. Also, I love the dogs today, so let me correct that because if I loved them, I would have bet them, and I have them. Rockies, Baltimore, Texas, Arizona. Would I take shots on if you're looking to get something? Yeah, but me, I'm happy. Let's go. Jags and over for me are my big bets today, and I got to play up in baseball tonight. Your Yankees A's premium action. If you want that. Promo code NCAA, 20% off. And if you get the weekly pass, that's 70% off. I don't know. Richie P, good to see you. But we're out of here. Short card. I'm not loving baseball, folks. But SEC tonight. We're talking SEC. So come on back for look ahead lines tonight. Bye-bye.